Now, if you've been woodworking for any amount of time, I'm sure you've probably collected a few of these tape measures. There's different kinds, you know. In today's video, I'm going to show you a new kind that'll kind of blow your mind. Hello there, Hallmark here. Well, Merry Christmas. I hope everybody had a great holiday season. Today I've got a really cool tool review for you from a company that makes really neat like digital tape measures and stuff like that. So they reached out to me and said, hey, would you do a review? We'll send you a tool for free. So I was like, sure, why not? So here's another look into my workshop and some of the cool stuff that I've got and this cool tape measure. Let's look at it. Well, here she is. Let's cut into her and see what's up. Alrighty, cool. Inkerma. Inkerma, baby. Inkerma. Ace tape, they say. Ace tape. So let's see what this Inkerma Ace tape is all about. 132 feet laser and then a 16-foot tape. That is so neat. This thing looks like really cool. Laser tape measure. Wow. Well, I'm just blown apart. Let's see what we got. Alrighty, user manual. Wow, look at that. That's fairly thick for a tape measure. That is really cool. QR codes. This is so neat. All right, guys, looks like we've got some included batteries, which is super nice. And I like this foam packaging. Feels really good. This beautifully printed box. I mean, this is a legitimate company. I like this. Let's see here. Wow. This thing is neat. Inkerma Ace tape. All righty. Well, very good. Looks like it's got a... Oh, wow. Let's look at this. All right, so this has the pivoting action for butting up or pulling against lumber to measure. So it looks like, okay, inches. Looks like we got metric on there too. That's so neat. Oh, that is so neat. Okay, interesting little side thing, and this may be stupid, but I think this is cool. They didn't send like, you know, Harbor Freight Chinese batteries. I mean, they sent Duracell, like legit batteries. I think that's really cool. I've worked with several companies like this, and some of them you can tell their stuff is cheap or whatever, but this stuff is just really amazing. I really like what I'm seeing. We've got our battery thing here, and I'm just gonna put these batteries in, plus and minus. So we'll see what this does here. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Oh, it does a laser? Wow, okay. So it can measure distance like that. That is so cool. Now, as I'm doing this video, I noticed that you can't see the screen. Like, you can't really see what it's saying. And even if I get in close, it just gets kind of worse, and there's really no way for me to show you. But it does say that you can look at stuff in inches, feet, meters. I mean, it's just got everything on here. So let's test this out. Now, I've got me a little piece of wood here that I've sat in front of this laser. And I've got this guy set up here. And what it's going to do is it's going to measure from the very point where the tape measure begins to that surface with the laser simply by hitting this button. That is so crazy. 7 1/4 inches. So let's see if that holds true. And that's it. All right, cool. So the tool looks pretty cool. A lot of good things about it. The laser function, I don't think I would use that very much. I mean, I guess around the house maybe, if I'm doing some construction or something here at the house, but I don't think I'm gonna use it in my woodworking. But let's look at the tape measure functionality and some of the other features of it and see if we can hone in on how good it would be or bad it would be for woodworkers. Alrighty, so here's our tool. And I just want to take this little scrap piece of wood here, and I'm just going to kind of roughly, very roughly, measure what this says here. And on my little guy, this is saying 6 and looks like 12/16, roughly. So let's see what this guy says it is here. All right. Wow, that's right at it. Okay, right there. That's so cool. So it is fairly accurate. So guys, let's go over the features of this guy. So obviously you have the laser functionality, which is pretty cool if you're doing like long distances around the homestead or the shop, whatever. building something for the house. But now for woodworking, we just want to look at the traditional tape measure like this. And I really like that as I pull that out, it automatically catches and stops. I don't have to flip this button or anything. It just stays. And that is so neat. There's not a lot of racking. It's really tight in there. Yeah, you can't get that to move. So that's a really good feature. And then as you pull it out, you can even micro adjust. I mean, it's really cool. It's responsive. I really like that. I like that it has metric on it, both for the laser and the traditional, because I am imperial right now, but I'd like to get to metric eventually. And I think that would be really neat. All right, guys, also I wanted just to say that if you want to cut it off, you just hold down the button. Beeps, and it's off. And then you can still use it as a traditional tape measure without the cool stuff, but it's got the cool stuff in it if you need it. So what do I think about this? Well, overall, I think even though it's plastic construction, I think it's built very well. The packaging was great. The customer service was wonderful that I experienced, and I just really like this tool. And this company, I think we'll be seeing a lot more of them. I like that you can get just a traditional, easy to use tape measure. But then if you need it for like a home project or something on the homestead, you've got the laser level, or the laser measure. If you need to measure something, if you're doing fencing or something, at the house, that's super cool. But guys, after thinking about it, recording this video, I don't think I'll keep this. I actually don't think it'll fit my shop, but it may fit yours. So what I need you to do is go down to the comment section and leave me a cool comment. Tell me something about your woodworking journey or something that you've experienced, maybe the best project you built this year. Anything's fine. Just comment below, and I will pick a random comment in 1 week's time. At the 1st of January, I will actually pick a random comment and just send you this tape measure. So if you are interested in that and you want to try it out, just comment below and you can get it for free. But if not, actually look below in the description, and I've got an affiliate link that the company has sent me so that you can buy one of these if you are interested. And I think it is a really good thing to snag. Well, guys, that's it. Thank you for tuning in. Like the video if you liked it. If you want to join me on my journey, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon so you can see what 2025 brings for me. And I hope for you it brings you some good things. I hope you make a lot of good projects, and I hope you enjoy woodworking. Well, have a good day, and we'll see you next year.